What was that you just asked? That's called a ridiculous moment. That's called your wife buying you Philadelphia Flyers pajamas in the biggest size they had, and the elastic wasn't stretchy enough to fit you. That's what you just saw. So what she had to do was take all the stitches out of the waist, take the elastic band out, and sew in a friggin' drawstring. My pajamas had to be disassembled, reassembled, so they fit me comfortably. Really? This is my bedside pistol I've been using lately for the past month. Just gives me a really secure feeling when I'm using this. There's a few reasons. First of all, my good buddy sent me this TLR light for this, and this is a sweet tactical light for this Glock. I mean, it fits perfect. It looks great. I don't really care how it looks because this is for home defense. And I'm usually not into lights on this, but I put it on there and I'm like, damn man, this is like the ultimate home defense hand pistol. Look at this. Okay? The way this light works is you have a switch on this side, you have a switch on this side. One's a spring-loaded switch. I guess if you just want to take a quick look and then you want to go hide. You know what I mean? And then this one is actually a switch, which the light will stay on all the time. And it is bright. I mean, for a light this small, this thing is so bright. Brighter than Eric's balls after he waxes them. I ain't kidding you. That's bright. By the way, thanks for checking out that E-Bomi's contest. Ain't that something, man? They're giving away a complete AR-15 tacked up to the ball sack. I mean, from soup to nuts, the thing is loaded. Loaded with options. That is an amazing, I've never seen a contest like that. So, man, I wish I could do that someday. You never know, we'll see. Anyway, I know my contests suck. Anyway, this does have a loaded magazine in here. And I just want to tell you what I love about this Glock 21. I'm so glad I got this Glock 21. I've been on the fence about a Glock 21 for a long time. And, well, as far as home defense goes and a gun on your nightstand, my suggestion to you is a Glock 21. This is a 3rd gen, because I just like the 3rd gens. I like the way they look. And I'm very confident with them because they've proven themselves, and you don't hear too many problems with 3rd gen. Now I have a 4th gen, and my first 4th gen was a complete train wreck, but I had so much confidence in Glock. I said, this is Glock. They didn't pull them from the shelves. There isn't any kind of big recall. There was kind of a recoil spring problem, but they didn't pull them from the shelves. So let's wait a while and then try it again. And I did, and I'm glad I did. My 4th gen Glock is one of the most reliable handguns in my whole safe. I have 600 rounds through it without one failure. What's up? What's up? So, the more you find out about Glocks, the more you will like them. I was just like everyone else. I said, they're ugly, I don't want a plastic gun, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I was an old, you know me, I'm old school about everything, pretty much. And I'm a Glock fanboy. I am. So, Now, the 1911 is my favorite platform. To me, I think when you have a 1911 that's made right, it is the best handgun ever created, ever. And they still haven't topped it yet. The only thing they've topped it with is firearms that can hold more ammo. That's about it. A good 1911 is just as reliable as any gun. It's amazing. It's a warhorse, battle-proven bastard. So there. Anyway, so I've been using this for my nightstand gun, and this is one of my best shooting guns. Well, the best target I ever had with all my guns was with the Ed Brown, the Colt 1911, and this Glock 21. Had an amazing target with this, so I should have saved it. But as far as home defense goes, size doesn't matter. You can get a big gigantic ass gun. It's home defense. You're not carrying it with you. So that's mainly why I got this. And to me, the Glock 21 with 13 plus 1, you got 14 rounds. I know FN has one, but FN makes a fantastic firearm. But I'm sorry, Glock still has the reputation that they have, and I don't have any experience with FN, so I'm not even going to throw an opinion out there. I would like the 5.7. That is an incredible, cool ass pistol, but it's expensive as hell. It really is. Back to this. When this is by my side on my bed, I'm almost as confident like it's a big revolver, because these pistols and these designs are so reliable. Just with the light, all the ammo, I know I can shoot well with it. This is the perfect bedside pistol for me to have next to my bed. I shoot great with it. It's reliable. It holds a lot of ammunition, and I have this light on here. Home defense. It's screaming home defense. Okay, perfect. The only thing is, it doesn't fit in my bedside holster anymore, so I have a work boot next to my bed, like a Carolina work boot, and it fits in there perfect. It just sits in there. Okay. If you have kids, do not do that. Do not do that. Okay. If you have kids, you should keep your guns locked up and know where the key is. And if you have an emergency, I hope you're fast. Or keep the magazine separate. Do not keep the gun loaded in the chamber, and hide the magazine somewhere where only you know where it is, and somewhere you can get at it quickly if someone breaks in your house. Do not keep a loaded firearm next to your bed if you have children. Okay? Don't do it. You don't know what's going on when you're sleeping. You don't know what they're doing. You don't know if they're sleeping, if they're wandering around, or if they get curious. You don't know. You're sleeping. You are at a complete disadvantage. Just trying to give you some advice, trying to keep you guys out of trouble. Okay? That's it. I just wanted to give you a quick update on my bedside gun. And it's this Glock 21 with this beautiful tactical light. And I've been carrying this little Kimber. Just want to keep giving you updates on it because it costs so much money, and I want to keep looking at it. This thing is shooting great. The last time I took it to the range, it felt better than ever. And I don't know why, but the only change I made was putting the steel mainspring housing in there. But ever since I did that, I shot better with it. You believe that? I went from like a group like that to a group like that at 20 yards. Okay? At times, not all the time. But I've shot, ever since I put the metal mainspring housing in there, my shooting improved severely. I think because it made the gun a little heavier and it gives you a little more control. It's still not a heavy gun. It's very small, and it's very slim. So when it's slim, like I told you before in past videos, it carries real close to your body. So if you have a good holster, this will carry real nice. Right now I have a crossbreed. Matt from Rise Arms sent me that a couple years ago, and I'm finally using it. And it works good. It works really good. But I like to have different holsters for different situations. The crossbreed's great for everyday carry, regular clothes, But if I'm getting kind of dressed up, a little nicer. If I'm wearing, I'd like to have a little small leather holster for that. That's just my weirdness. There's no specific reason. I'm a gay bird, okay? But I just wanted to look at this one more time and give you guys the good news. $1,300 for this damn thing. Really, they're not $1,300. That's what Cabela's has them for, because you need some Vaseline when you go to Cabela's. You know what I mean? But they do have everything. You pay more money, but they have everything. You're paying like $100 more at Cabela's, but they have what you want. You don't have to wait. And that's what happened with this. I just wanted it, and so far so good. Big improvement with the steel mainspring housing. And that's it. I just wanted to give you an update. The source of the video was an update on my bedside pistol, because I haven't done that in a while, and I've changed from my other guns to this for now. I go back and forth, but this one gives me the most secure feeling when I have it next to my bed, because of the light and all the ammo it holds. That's the reason why. It's unbelievable, and I shoot well with it. As far as Ron's AR goes, we cannot shoot it until the friggin' spring comes. We got to put the spring and the buffer in yet. So as soon as the spring comes, we can put this buffer in. Where's the buffer? It's not here. I know where it is. As soon as the spring comes, we can put the Spikes tactical buffer in there, and then we can go to the range and shoot the damn thing. Because I did move the gas block when I was putting that pin in there. I re-leveled it, and I hope it's right. If it's not, we're going to have to frig around with it until it cycles right. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, just hanging out, talking guns. That's all this is. Talk to you soon.